Hello to everybody. My name is Michael Wilson Everard, and today I'm going to talk about perceptions. Ooh. So, regardless of how well you may or may not understand the concept of God or um, or science, especially when it comes to energy, um, one of the things that people are going to be better served to enjoy this thing called life is by understanding a simple premise. Everything in the known universe is expressed in a simple word. It's called energy. Um, Everything is different forms of energy. Um, Einstein's equation E=mc squared basically shows this expression very nicely. So um, energy equals mass times the constant, which is the speed of light, squared. Um, what what is integral with the that equation is the element of time. Um, let's talk about time. Um, Time is perceived as being linear. So we have the past, we have the present, we have the future. Um, what we should um, what we should realize is that there is only actually a present moment called the eternal now. Um, uh, so um, infinity is your figure eight loop, and in order for anything to experience its own existence through its consciousness is to provide friction. Um, Friction is uh, is the uh, is the methodology of time. So what happens is um, we experience something, and based on how we perceive it, will determine how time will travel. So we are um, very much time travelers. So when we um, review the past, and we do so in a way that is full of regret or remorse or shame, um, we, we are reliving an experience, but we're doing it in a judgmental way instead of just understanding that that experience is just that. It's just an experience. Um, we we label we label that experience as um, horrible, terrifying, whatever. Um, when we do that, we're stepping out of the present moment. We're we're stepping back in time, and time will slow down, um, almost to a standstill. Um, if we um, if we reminisce and do so with family members, especially, and we recall a memory, and we're enjoying the memory of, let's say, a family gathering or whatever, a reunion, um, which is the best way to reconnect with family members, especially after they've transitioned. Um, we are being in the present moment because we're enjoying that moment, even though we are reliving the past. So let's talk about the future. Future. Um, if we live in fear of the future, we are putting on judgment, like I said before, um, in regards to the past. So doubting, worrying, fear, all of these types of things, if left unchecked, will germinate into rage and very possibly destruction. So what we do is we learn to eliminate those thought forms. Um, and that's a whole other ball of wax. But when we learn how to do that, and we learn to be in the present moment, then we uh, can be very, very much present and accounted for. When we're in the present moment, we're experiencing the eternal now, and that's where we're going to have the most fun, because what we're doing is we're taking away the friction, and time will fly. I had a conversation with a couple of very dear friends last night that was 3 hours long, but it went by in a matter of seconds for me. And that's the whole point. So time flies when you're having fun. Let's learn to have fun, and let's learn to be present and accounted for, and enjoy life. Okay, people, I love you. Peace.